You know how much of a cuck I am?
What kind of dude, bro? You good?
I'm just saying, like, you know how much of a cuck I am, dude? I bought the Halo Nerf assault rifle, bro. And I got the skin of the game right now.
I saw that shit. I saw that shit on fucking Amazon. Like it says, oh, your shit arrived. I'm like, what? I looked at that. I was like, this did this fucking dweeb really buy the Nerf Halo assault rifle? I didn't want to say anything because I was like, you know what? All right, man, just go off, I guess. As long as they don't. I really fear the day where one day I'm gonna just look it up and then it's like. Your arrival of your Cortana life-size sex doll has arrived. I'm like, I'm just gonna lose it at that point.
Oh, that's rich. Oh, that's rich, bro. Oh, dude, you make it sound terrible, man.
Okay, but yeah.
So yeah, I saw it. I was like, go out, bro. Like,
it just threw me for a fucking loop, dude. Like, I didn't know how else to, like... I was like, okay?
like how I looked at it, I went on there to check my order. And I think, like, dude, your ass bought, like, 10 mangas or something. I'm like...
Yeah, I ended up buying a bunch of Star Wars books, because I'm on my Star Wars, fucking... you know, thing right now. Like, I am obsessed with that shit. I'm like, I'm trying to read all the expanded universe shit.
I'm tired, dude. Are you talking about Legends or is it? Like,
yeah, like
original?
Legends shit. Like I want
Legend.
that.
Oh, dude, that shit's so mid. That shit is so mid. I've read so many Star Wars books. They're all like 90% of them are mid. The Thrawn saga is not mid. That's pretty good. The Han Solo books are kind of mid.
New drip.
Death Troopers is pretty decent.
Death Troopers? Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Man, imagine paying for the Ring City DLC. How fucking stupid do you have to be?
Imagine paying for DLC.
I don't do that anymore.
Dude, imagine not just pirating it all. You know what I mean?
Imagine pirating.
Well, speaking of DLC,
My ass did that, bro.
y'all fuckers remember when Ubisoft, like, I think it was like last week or some shit, when they decided to make a lot of I mean, fuck Ubisoft as per usual, but so they made a lot of their older DLC and shit unaccessible for like Assassin's Creed and other games.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they did that.
Assassin's Creed game, you weren't gonna be able to buy it anymore or something.
You can't buy it anymore. You can't access the DLC anymore. Like, it's.
What?
I'm like, what's the fucking point then? Like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
And it apparently had something to do with like their network like infrastructure or some shit like that. I don't know, but
so their problem now becomes my problem. Buggers.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So, yeah, there's that. You good, my boy? You good?
No.
You good, my boy?
No.
No. Wanna talk about it?
I go.
Oh damn. Poor Stormtrooper.
Where the fuck is the recording, bro?
It's happening right now as we speak.
I'm trying to reconfigure my damn controller.
Oh my god, am I dead?
Am I dead, bro? Maybe. What button's the grenade? What button is grenade? Wait. Oh, I need melee. Shit. Alright, so I'm sorry, what were you talking about?
Ubisoft.
Oh, dude.
Ubisoft making its DLCs.
Yeah, we were done with that conversation. I don't
we were done.
We were done with that conversation. We're done with it.
We're done.
I'm not talking about depression anymore. That company is so ass backwards. It's not even funny.
They really are.
Wow.
It makes me think
thank
of
you.
fucking Siege.
Thank you from Software for having an enemy glitch in the fucking rocks.
What?
Hey, that's a feature. That's a feature.
I'm so glad I have
game?
Dude, I'm so glad I have Pyromancy. Goddamn.
I just love how From Software somehow they managed to make, like, you know, objectively good games, but for some reason they can't figure out how to do performance right.
Okay, right now. Okay. Mario's listened to me, bitch, and complain about like the design.
Too many topics.
Fucking about all the shit. So it's ridiculous. I've gotten crazy at this point. So, cause like it's just Dark Souls. It's just a '90s video game, but all these little babies are like, "It's so your deep gameplay, bro. It's so good." No, it isn't, bro.
Oh, I hate to
It's a
break it to you, but
'90s
it's pretty
slot
good.
machine. It's an arcade game. You walk in
I
there
hate
and you
to break it to
die.
you.
It might as well just say put in another quarter, bro.
Put your next
All it
testicle on the
is.
table, please, and thank
Yeah,
you.
put it on the table, please. That's. Wait. Oh my gosh.
I mean, you are right about like the '90s difficulty because I feel like that's heavily
That's what
inspired
it
a lot of
is.
this, game design and whatnot.
No, people think it's like this mystical, like, god tier game design. I'm like, no, it isn't, bro. And then the other thing that rubs me the wrong way is the storytelling. Like, it's ambiguous as fuck.
Mm.
And I'm just
Yeah.
like,
Elden Ring.
bro.
Elden Ring
too,
be like
all that shit. You go into the game and they're like, go do this. You're like, is there anything else? No. Figure it out, bro.
Go do this. No.
Like, and like, usually that really only works, in my opinion, with environmental storytelling. And y'all motherfuckers got none of that, bro.
Yeah, it is pretty limited. Like there are some areas I feel
No.
like in the game that have it, but most of the time it's like I don't know. Like you said,
No.
it's leaving a lot of room to be desired.
I can go to a bonfire real quick.
Well, that shit is royally stupid.
What's up?
Elden Ring, though, good game, bro.
Give me a sec. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because we
Yeah,
talked
good
to me in
game.
the afternoon. He was chilling.
Yeah, good game.
Let
good
me
game.
just. I'll just wait at the bottom. Let me just set this shit up real quick so I don't go down.
Fuck,
Dude,
I keep
yes.
trying to fuck around with these controls, dog.
Walk around and
Bro,
find
just
out.
leave the controls alone, you dweeb.
Wow.
God.
Dude, no, dude, he has an elite controller.
I
It is
have
the
to
law
make-
for
I
him
have
to
to
set up all this
customize.
dumb shit.
Dude, I
Me
have
trying
to
to set up all the
customize
controllers so
my
I can have my paddles
controller.
vibrate just right on my cock.
You
as I
don't
play Halo.
understand, gamer. I have to have the controls fine-tuned to where I cannot lift my right thumb off the sticks. Okay, I have to do everything with my other
Me-
fingers to
me play-
maximize
Me
My
playing claw, having a
frames-
good time.
and my damage output. Okay.
Yeah, I still find it funny when people shit on me for playing claw.
That's so fun.
Oh no. I'll be back.
See, right now I'm having a problem with my jump button is on A. Okay.
Okay.
So I have reload on my one paddle. I have
Right.
crouch for the dash on another paddle.
Okay.
And my top two paddles are the bumpers. One for grenade, and then one for the grapple shot, like the ability or whatever.
Mhm.
Problem is, okay, the jump button takes my right thumb off the damn stick. So we need to fix that.
So just
Game
set it to
output.
another paddle. How many paddles you got?
All
You
the
got 4
paddles are
paddles.
taken up. There's only
By
4.
what?
They're all taken up.
By what? What do you?
I told you reload, crouch,
Okay, reload,
slide,
crouch,
and then the 2
slide.
bumpers. So I might have to get rid of the reload.
Oh my. Yeah. Why is it?
What
you
I
don't need
might
reload on
doing-
a paddle?
What I might end up doing is that I might put the grenade. Last time when I did, I put the grenade on the A button. So like whenever before I get in a gunfight, it doesn't matter if my right stick's on it.
Mm.
My thumb's on the stick. I could just I can press A real quick, go back to the stick, and then the entire fight like I'm chilling.
Mm.
And then I can have A but like the jump could be on a paddle or something.
Right.
What I might see if I could do though is see if I can have double action per paddle, which I think that's a thing. Which that's some sweaty gaming here. I'm talking about like one press is like the dash, one press is like double press is a jump or something. I'm gonna see if I can do that, and I can do some sweaty ass shit. You know what I'm saying, dog?
I hear you. I hear you loud and clear.
I'm telling you, dude, you don't understand, bro. You never been in like Diamond Onyx rank, dude. When I got to like the Diamond rank on this game, I had to swap up all my controls to do this shit to save milliseconds on my fighting.
So, I mean, okay, I will admit you are right in that I haven't been to that rank. However, I've played with people who were in that rank. Like, whenever I'm playing on
Man, you
teams
still
with other
fucking
people.
suck.
Yeah, dude. Okay, I'll
Showed
admit
you.
I'm not that good. I'm not that good.
Nah, you got
But,
better. I think there was a time when you were playing it heavily, and I came in, and like I was warming up. And I was barely ahead of you on the warm up.
Right.
You were like been playing for a bit, and I was like, dude, like that's decent. I remember when your ass fucking sucked. I roll in there and you're the bottom of the leaderboard, my guy. And I'm like,
Yeah, just getting creamed on.
Remember that, dude? I think it was you, me, Brant, and Mario here.
Right.
Dude, I walked in there, dude, and I slapped ass, bro.
It was woo.
Oh, dude,
It was something.
18 and 0
It was sticky,
was my bet.
icky.
You remember that, dude? I don't think you may not have been there. I had 18-0 on one game.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, shut down.
18-0.
Fucking
What
night,
the
bro.
hell? No, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I had another game where I was like 31 and like 5 or something.
Right.
It was disgusting.
You know, that's
I'm
crazy.
super good at fucking Halo, bro. I'm actually. Like, people are like, oh, well, anybody can be good at a shooter. I'm like, you don't understand. I could be places, but I'm not. I'm gonna be honest. If we ever do a podcast, I want to be that guy that's like, what does he do for a living? Y'all not gonna find out. I don't want y'all to find out at all, dude. I want to keep my depressing life to myself.
That's fair.
That's my belief. So.
No, that's completely fair, dude.
I remember, I think it was the first episode of your podcast. You talked about it,
Right.
and I was like, I mean, that's fair. That's all you. But I don't know. That's just sacred to me.
I completely
I'm
understand
fucking
it, man.
crying, dude. I think I mapped
What
the wrong
happened?
I mapped the wrong.
Oh, you mapped the wrong
But
gun.
to a
huh?
to a different profile.
To a different profile.
So some other profile has this fucked up gooner thing. No, I think it just didn't save. Wait a minute. This is so fucking confusing. I was wondering why that wasn't fucking working. Okay, it worked. It fucking works, gamers.
Yeah, baby. That's what we're waiting for.
Yeah,
That's what it's all
baby.
about. Oh.
So, okay, now I got the setup. Oh, this is beautiful. What the fuck? It's so weird, like trying to like get used to a new setup.
I don't know. I totally agree, dude.
Like when I hear like playing with paddles and shit to get an edge, I feel like a baby.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I think I might change that up.
I just
Fuck,
live
dude,
in
that's
for the
like-
past like 10 minutes, essentially. Maybe even less than that, give or take. You've just been like, okay, I have this set up right here, but no, I can't make it work. It's too annoying. Like, no, I need to have my jump on this. I need to have my reload on this. I need to do this. I
Yeah,
need to do that. And you're like, okay, I got it. And you're like, you know what? No, this shit here right here sucks. I need something new.
It's weird because so I have the two big paddles and I have the two small ones. I had B on a big and I had A on a little, so it was weird. So I'd rather keep it on the same kind of like spectrum of my fingers.
Right.
I don't know if you
Yeah,
understand
I
that.
have.
But...
No, I totally get it.
Okay, so this is A. Let it configure. Alright. Oh, that feels so much better, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, that's a. Oh! I used to run bumper jumper, but I hated that. Because then when I had X. X was my fucking utility. Oh, now I have it on a paddle, and it's so much better. But now, like, I have bumpers that are useless. Like, I'm not using them. So, because I think with the bumper is like, if I put it on a bumper, that's a millisecond off of holding the trigger. Can't have that.
Can't have that. Won't have that.
Yeah, we are min-maxing a fucking controller right now, dog.
So, like, do you also adjust your dead zones as well? Or do you just leave that shit alone?
I do everything.
Okay.
I do everything.
Okay.
Like, when I
It's like-
sit here, I mean, this is like a hour ordeal right here per game.
Just
But fucking Halo's the worst at it because for some reason Halo loves to just reset all your settings.
Mhm. And even the
So-
default controls are really weird. It's for this title.
Yeah, they
Compared to-
love to reset your controls every time you uninstall and reinstall the fucking game, and it's so annoying.
No, yeah, that's something that's really weird because like the whole thing is about like Xbox Play Anywhere is that you can pick up and play where you left off on your last device, right? So you would think theoretically,
Get fucked.
yeah. But no, we can't have nice things. We're not allowed to have nice things.
Games are, a lot of games do shit weird. It's like, why can't, like, we've had 20-something years of shooters to, like, refine this shit. And y'all motherfuckers keep wanting to, like, reinvent the wheel. Like,
yeah,
come on, bro.
I don't know. I don't get that.
Hard.
I really don't.
Nobody fucking does. Cause just what's there to get, man? Stop changing it. At the very least, X should be reload, A jump. Figure it out.
Right.
God,
Should be easy enough. Simple
man.
enough.
I'm not playing Half-Life or a Bethesda game where I need to interact with the environment every 2 seconds, okay? So take off the fucking action button or something, bro. Fuck. I don't, like, game controls are always fucking weird. They're so fucking stupid. And then some games, it's like, in 2022, games are coming out with 2 sliders. Horizontal and fucking vertical sensitivity. That's all we fucking got. I ain't got no dead zone. I ain't got no aim sensitivity. Bro. Like, what are you on about, bro? Especially these games coming out that are competitive shooters, bro. No motherfuckers out here. Like, Siege was running around for like 4+ years or something without separate, without separate sensitivities for different sites. So you'd be sitting there, your sensitivity's the same for a 2.5 as and a 1.0. They're the same sense. They're fucking different at the end of the day. And it's like, bro, gamers, the fuck is this? Like,
Yeah,
whatever,
I don't get
bro.
that. I really don't. I really don't.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of this is like a competitive gamers like complaints.
Right.
They really are.
Mm.
Like, this is only what a competitive gamer is gonna see, and a lot of it is controlled too. Because PC games don't have that problem. PC shit has like all the settings. They got all the little nooks and crannies. They got the dildo for your booty hole. Like everything. Okay.
Right.
Xbox, like console games, it's like, dude, no. Nah,
They just keep it basic and simple, and it's annoying as fuck.
I don't know why like Pro League games haven't. I don't like, okay, because I know like card game. This is like a thing with like the card game industry. Like their competitive things. There's like a standard for everything. So it's like you cannot run these cards. You can't run these types of like editions. You can only have this many of these cards and shit. And then there's a limit too, because like you had the Yu-Gi-Oh problem, where motherfuckers walk in with a deck the side like that requires like 20 fucking shufflers at a time to shuffle the damn deck. Okay, that's why we got card limits and shit. So I don't know why video games. I might be weird. I might be the only like weird person. I don't know why video games haven't made a standard for like your sensitivity needs to be this, your controls need to be this. Everybody will use these types of like controllers or keyboards and shit. Right. And you cannot change your fucking controls. I don't know why that hasn't become a thing. Because now you got these people where to get an advantage, they're running in here with fucking 400 plus sensitivity, and they're just mastering this shit. Where like the 1.1% of the population is going to be able to master this shit to get on the fucking level, and then you're getting into these now the meta of like competitive shooters is movement and shit. So now people are running in here min-maxing their controllers not for shooting, but to to move around like the dumbest they fucking can, so you can't fucking hit them, so then they can land the one pump, double pump Fortnite combo on your ass. And then that's where we're fucking getting, and it's like, why aren't you just making like standard loadouts, or no, I mean standard like controls and shit for all these fucking games? Like, yeah, maybe like you can master in the limits of that loadout, but everyone's gonna be on the same fucking playing field, and you're not having one dude who's played fucking boomer shooters all his life as a god at aiming, but this other dude, because game developers are catering to these gamers, are now just being destroyed no matter their fucking aim, bro. Like, I had a guy, I was watching a guy, you might have seen him, like, Bricky on YouTube. Right. You know him. That was his complaint, was like, dude, I went on Apex, and he was like, dude, I don't know what happened. Like, I'm like a 20 or 30-year-old. He's like, have I gotten shit or something at games? Like, because he's playing Apex, and dude, he's getting whipped at Apex. I'm like, I mean, at the end of the day, I was thinking about it, I'm like, dude, it's because you're playing Apex. Because Apex is one of those games where it's like, the movement shit has gotten insane. There's a lot of people doing like shit that is like glitch or no glitch, like they're doing it. There's some crazy movements on that game. So for me, it's like you think I can compete on that shit? The most I can do in a game is I can do like a slide hop and like slide cancels or some shit. Because I played years of Black Ops 3 Zombies where fucking the slide jump was the fastest way to get around the fucking map.
Right.
That voice crack. Lol. But like that's where like I've been a master at, and that's the only like when it comes to movement, that's all I can do. These motherfuckers who are doing like Apex Legends slide rock jump cancels to like hop backwards and like fool off their opponent's
just
aim
doing the most
is retarded. That's an actual thing. I forgot what it's called. It's like you can like slide jump off of a like slide rock cancel off of a fucking rock, and it will like change, keep your movement or something. It might be patched, or I might have this totally fucking wrong. But it's fucking crazy, Like I admire it, I really do. Like that's a skillful thing. The same fucking time, that it's just a different fucking game at that point. Okay, I'm running in here and I'm fucking playing against a 5-year-old who he's grown up playing a fucking movement game. He's playing the movement meta. I'm over here. I've been playing for 20 plus years the fucking shooting meta. Okay, my aim skills mean jack fucking shit for Modern Warfare 2. When this like Timmy the Tim Tap Man 2.0 walks in here, and he starts just moving like a spastic retard. And then he gets mad when I call him a spastic retard. He's like, well, you suck at the game. Like, I don't fucking suck. I can't. Nobody's gonna aim on this kid, bro.
Yeah, no one's gonna aim unless you're like, I don't know, the 1%.
1%, dude. Not even the fucking streamers can do this shit. Pro League don't know what the fuck they're doing anymore, bro. Dude, the boomers of Pro League are getting fucking ousted out. It's fucking sad, bro. A lot of them, they're like, oh, they're washed up. I'm like, no, they're not fucking washed up. They're 25.
What do you expect?
They're fucking. They're getting whooped by these 18-year-olds who've been playing these like new games and shit, like Valorant. Oh my gosh, so that's another aspect of competitive games I can't do is the fucking like a mix of shooting and like ability management. And Valorant is the worst because a Valorant is strictly CS:GO like type beat shooting with a mix of the fucking it's a mix of like Overwatch abilities and like Siege abilities and shit. More Overwatch because there's multiple different things per character. Right. Which that's a lot to learn. That's a whole new like type of game to play, and that brings some fresh air into the scene, which is what the competitive scene is needed, right? But my ass walks in here. I drop 4. Like I play 8 games of Valorant in a row, and I'm dropping fucking aces. I'm dropping clutches. I'm dropping all these 4 pieces of shit. I'm like, this game's fucking easy. And my background in Mark goes up. And now I'm playing against people who have mastered the other side of the game of fucking abilities and shit, who are flashbanging my ass, coming in here, putting a napkin over my face and skull fucking my ass with these fucking abilities, bro. And it's like, yeah, I could one-tap a motherfucker across the map and shit, but this dude's just gonna put up a fucking ice wall and goodbye, homie. I'm done.
No, yeah, I totally get it. That's one of the reasons why I've been like really hesitant to play Valorant, besides it being the like spyware and all that shit, but like on some real shit,
I
like
never play a Riot game because of that shit.
Yeah. Okay, but like, if you want to say conspiracy theory aside, in quotation marks, if you want to say that, you want to talk? Let's go on a side tangent. Let me go on a side rant real quick.
If your ass doesn't believe Riot Games, owned by Tencent, owned by the Chinese CCP of the Communist Party of China,
right?
Okay,
if you don't believe they're
not gonna spy on the people of America and their enemies because a hit game. Valorant is a game made waves, bro. So many people downloaded that fucking game. So many people. Think about the amount of people that downloaded the game that are in like the government and shit, the military. Okay, think about that. You think China's not gonna like scour through all millions of fucking accounts that were made from America? You are retarded. Hell yeah, dude. You are stupid, bro.
Actually,
their ass is combing through every fucking day everybody's fucking computers that game is on for shit. Okay, everything, text messages. They're trying to get into everything, your network. The second they get in your network, they're into your phone. They get into your phone, they get into your fucking messages, they get into your DMs, they start getting into everything. Your fucking messages,
accounts,
emails, phones, banking account, everything. They have everything. That's what they're doing. They're trying to build their own social credit profile on you. You think I'm fucking crazy Alex Jones, dude? Whatever, dude. I'm spitting the truth. And y'all motherfuckers don't want to be hearing it. But you think, oh, they're not going to do that. It's the fucking government, dude. It's the CCP, dude.
They don't care.
Do it. They don't care, dude. They have a billion profiles of their own fucking people. They've done it once, they'll do it again, dude. They're fucking masters at that shit. Yeah, they suck at building infrastructure. Yeah, they suck at protecting the PII of their fucking people, and it gets hacked over a year, okay? But damn will they collect your shit. And you are and ignorant if you don't believe that shit. Rant time over.
All right.
Fucking, that's it, bro.
That's all you got for us?
On that subject, yeah.
Okay. That's
like,
completely fair.
I'm just fully a believer of that shit. Like, the people... It's kind of annoying when... Like, I had a guy... I remember, this was at work a couple days ago, like a week ago. Because I was talking about the China League. You know about the China League?
Oh, what happened?
Okay, so like a while ago, it was announced that somebody hacked like China's like I think it's like their Beijing, like China's like system for like social credit score shit, like whatever it is, that thing, right? He hacked it over a year, and he downloaded over 27 terabytes of probably a billion people's personal like information from the government. Because it was from the Chinese government system.
Crap.
So he got everything, their personal information, their latitude, longitude, their business, what the government, like the Chinese government thinks of them, like that's their social credit score thing. Like their standing with the CCP and shit, everything. That was what's in the 27 terabytes of information. So the people thought he was like bullshit. He's like, nah, no way you fucking have all this shit. It's a billion people shit. No, he sent like a mini folder, and the people, like the internet, like looked at it and they're like, hold up. They like looked at it and they're like, this is real. This is real as fuck. This guy over a year downloaded a billion people's fucking shit, and now he's in control of it. And he told it for ransom because the security of the CCP's like system that he hacked was 1Password, which was
what?
leaked. He scoured. This guy, he scoured. This is what they think he did. He scoured like the internet, or like, all the like videos and shit, until some guy like leaked it like accidentally in like a frame. Used that password from like years ago, and it was the same password, and that's how he got in. No joke. That's what the theory that they're running with, that he like hacked. So it's kind of crazy like what this guy like supposedly probably did to get this. So
that's wow.
But like that's the whole leak, and apparently somebody told me later that they like deleted the whole thing, which I think is bullshit. I don't think they did that. But that's the whole China leak.
No, that's insane because like it's just crazy to think about that every other week, you know, well not other week, but every year you hear about like some like hack into like T-Mobile or like even like Sony or like Microsoft accounts or Yahoo. Oh, Yahoo is nefarious for that, but
the sad part is that that's a major leak. Okay,
yeah,
that should be headline news. Your ass didn't even know that shit. And I know your ass scouring Twitter 24/7.
Yep.
You should have known that shit.
Yeah, I should have known.
No, nobody fucking know that because the media don't want to fucking let you know that shit. That's another conspiracy theory I'm not going into, bro. I'm done. You got my ass ranting out here, dog. Like, I could talk to conspiracy talk all fucking day, dog. Okay. I got the facts. I got the cases. I got Alex Jones. What you want, bro?
That's funny as fuck. But
yeah.
On some like real shit, like God, that's crazy. Like you said, I'm normally on like Twitter like a fucking like mongrel.
Twitter
dude.
has
like,
I
am on that
millions
shit.
of people. Yeah, you are following tons of accounts. All those accounts are picking up information. They're retweeting. It's getting around, and it starts trending and shit. You don't know that shit. All Twitter wants to talk about is real shit. They want to talk about how fucking Sam Hyde got canceled for the millionth time today. Count Dankula made his fucking dog fucking do a Hitler salute. That's what we're talking about.
The meaningless
shit. Like, yeah, the meaningless fucking shit of the world. Twitter should be a hub of just everyone comes together. Yeah, talk about meaningless shit. Whenever something bad or something crazy pops up in the world, news should be everything should be everywhere. Fucking everywhere. That's how it should be. No, nobody fucking cares. That's not with my agenda, so I'm not gonna retweet it.
Mm.
Huh? Which that's sad. That's fucking sad, and nobody nobody cares. Nobody cares at all. Get in this game, my friend.
Look at you sending me invites to Halo Infinite. Ah.